Hello and welcome to the workshop. Appreciate you stopping by. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do a brand new video almost every single day. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. Buckets, anything to add before we dive in?
No.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Nike SB Dunk Low Laser Orange. These released recently and retail was $100. I've said this before, but seeing a sneaker retail at $100 in 2020, it just feels crazy sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, obviously. It just feels like a time warp, kind of. Like we're going back to 1991. I feel like we've become so accustomed to $160, 220 bucks, 300 bucks. I mean, we just reviewed the Nike FOG1 and retail on those was like $350. So that Nike SB price point is lovely. It's a breath of fresh air is what I'm trying to say. Now, I actually didn't even know these were releasing. Shouts to our friends over at Kicks Are For Us for looking out. Make sure you check them out if you have not already. But yeah, I hadn't even seen pictures of these prior to a few days ago, and then bam, I saw skate shops had released them. It definitely feels like skate shops have some juice back now. A few years ago when Nike SBs went from only a skate shop thing to a sneakers app and kind of everywhere type of thing, it deflated what Nike SB is or was at that time. And so it's nice to see that energy return in a sense. I heard these might release on Sneakers app. I have no idea. So I'm not saying that Nike SBs are no longer on Sneakers app. I will say when they do that, I think it dumbs things down a little bit. Something that was so cool about Nike SB back in the day is that it wasn't available like that. You had to go to skate shops. You had to talk to people. You had to, Buckets, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Come and talk to me. It was just different, and I just feel like there's a lot of energy being pumped back into the brand now. I've said that in previous videos. I don't even think you could argue it at this point. Nike SBs are going wild. I jumped on StockX earlier today and saw pairs going for thousands of dollars. Pairs nobody cared about going for $600 or $700. These right here going for 2 or 3 times retail. It's nuts. And it's crazy how quickly that shifted. In the span of like a year, there is just a completely different vibe and energy around Nike SB. Now, as far as the details go on this sneaker specifically, it's a dunk low, as you can see. I'm more of a dunk high guy personally, but I do dabble in lows from time to time. The colorway is orange and purple technically, but the orange feels more like gold to me. I feel like these are low-key a Lakers vibe. Buckets, would you agree?
I do.
It definitely it looks like a Lakers colorway.
For sure.
You got the purple swoosh on the side, which is patent leather. A little purple on the tongue, same thing on the ankle and the heel as well with that patent leather again. Not quite sure how I feel about the patent leather, but I do like the colors. Nike embroidered on the back, white midsole, milky outsole. I know this pair won't be hyped up like some of the others we've seen recently, but I do think it's a pretty dope sneaker. They're low key. Like I said, I didn't even know they were releasing. It's nothing too crazy, but nonetheless, I think it's a pretty good sneaker. Buckets is not a fan of these. Scale of 1 to 10, what are you giving these?
4.
4 out of 10. Okay, I thought you were going to hit us with 1 or 2 because before we turned the camera on, you said that they were ass, I think was the word you used.
Yeah, I don't like them.
So 4 is, that equals ass.
Yeah, like Lakers gets a certain prestige.
Okay, a certain level of respect.
Yeah.
Shouts to Mamba. Mamba forever. I'm going to give these a 7 out of 10. I really do think it's a good sneaker, and I'm not even a dunk low guy, like I said. Let us know how you feel. How do you feel about this colorway? How do you feel about the dunk low versus the dunk high? And how do you feel about Nike SBs in general right now? Like I said, I don't think anybody would argue the resurgence. And yes, I know that they've been cool with people who skateboard and a part of that culture and all of that. That goes without saying. That is definitely a fact. But I'm talking about like sneakerheads and just more the masses and the hype and the resale values and all of those things. So leave a comment below and weigh in with your thoughts. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana. Same time, same place, right here with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I think I forgot to say the workshop. Right here at the workshop.